What happens when the world's most critical chip island cuts off tech to China's biggest AI hopes? Can Huawei and SMIC survive without Taiwan's cutting-edge materials? And most importantly, has Taiwan just joined the US-led tech war against China, with consequences that could reshape the global AI race forever? Welcome to I.T.S, your source for in-depth analysis of global tech trends. No matter where you are in the world, if you're into global tech power moves, AI wars, and future-defining news, be sure to hit that subscribe button and keep watching. Taiwan didn't call a press conference. There were no flashing headlines, but a quiet update appeared on its government website, and it could have massive consequences. Taiwan's International Trade Administration has blacklisted Huawei Technologies and Semiconductor Manufacturing International Corporation, SMIC. Along with their overseas subsidiaries, they are now on Taiwan's strategic high-tech commodities entity list. This move effectively means no Taiwanese company can export high-tech materials, tools, or infrastructure to Huawei or SMIC without strict government approval. And this time, even approval might be near impossible to get. But why now? And what triggered this calculated silence? To understand the impact, let's step back. Taiwan is the silicon backbone of modern tech. From iPhones to AI supercomputers, it's Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC, that builds the world's most advanced chips. So when Taiwan blocks access to even plant construction technologies and materials, it's not just stopping machines, it's halting entire ecosystems of chip development. For China, already under heavy US export bans, Taiwan was one of the last backdoors, and now that's closing too. You might remember the shockwave in 2023. Huawei and SMIC unveiled a 7-nanometer chip, designed and made in China. Despite US restrictions, they had managed to claw their way into the high-performance chip game. For the West, it was a wake-up call. For China, it was proof they could survive and innovate under pressure. But behind the scenes, Taiwanese companies were allegedly helping. A Bloomberg report claimed that multiple firms from Taiwan were assisting Huawei in building an underground network of chip factories across southern China. The recent blacklist could be Taiwan's response, not just to pressure from the US, but to rein in its own supply chain from empowering China's tech surge. This isn't just about Huawei or SMIC. This is a geopolitical chess move with tech as the board. Taiwan's blacklist now aligns more closely with the United States Entity List, which already restricts American tech from reaching Huawei and SMIC. But Taiwan's move is even more strategic. By not loudly announcing it, Taipei is sending a message quietly, but unmistakably, to both Washington and Beijing. We're picking a side. And it doesn't stop at economics. This happens just months after Taiwan's new president, Lai Ching-te, publicly called China a foreign hostile force, for the first time ever. The political tension is now bleeding directly into AI infrastructure. So the question becomes, can China still build AI chips without Taiwan? The short answer, yes, but much more slowly, and at much higher cost. Huawei and SMIC will now have to find or build replacements for Taiwanese equipment, expertise, and materials, many of which simply don't exist domestically. And while China has billions to spend and the political will to push forward, time is the one thing it can't buy. In the fast-moving world of AI, a 2-year delay can be the difference between dominance and irrelevance. This move sets up a new era of chip nationalism. Expect China to retaliate, perhaps through trade measures or further militarization around Taiwan's airspace. Expect United States allies to increase coordination on tech export controls. And expect companies like NVIDIA, Apple, and TSMC to quietly reassess their supply chains and geopolitical exposure. This isn't just about blocking chips. It's about reshaping who gets to build the future. The tech war between the United States, China, and now Taiwan is escalating. So we ask again, will this ban truly break China's AI momentum, or will it fuel a new wave of underground innovation? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on stories like this, from AI breakthroughs to geopolitical power shifts, hit that subscribe button and join us again. Thanks for watching.